go at the window. Cyber, can he make first contact? And Dallas in early as well from Souls. And it's causing movement on the defense, but Moira is the one to find the early kill onto KDS. Souls straight in through top stairs. And it's a trade back and forth between both teams, evenly now matched at 3 versus 3. One gas babe left for Alamau.
Clean from Stompin, stalled out that push a little bit. Netted a kill.
What a swing though from Blaz. And all 3 do connect for 1 apiece as G2 will get the opening round slow towards this exact location. Now Alamau still has a gas babe in pocket. KDS opening up more entry positions. Stompin gets tagged up. I think that might have been from Handy, who has now rotated off of that position. They want to try and play through KDS's entry. But he is hesitant. Can Moira find a way to get involved here? He's just rotated back towards site. He's full health. And with that DMR, he can make a big impact and does do just that. Here comes the Demon. KDS caught towards Storms. Soul still outside. Does get the kill onto Stompin, but the Demon will activate, comes in clutch towards the end back in the end by the pistol of the Blitz. Alamau and Stompin need to play the time. There's 30 seconds left. Can they delay? Win their fights. Desperately needed as Stompin wins the battle over towards Gun. Vidiking is low health on that Blitz with the case in pocket. Making his way now in towards waiting. Side control is there for Faze, but Alamau close by can still look to try and deny this plant. Needs to get help from Stompin. Plant to go down from Vidiking. Need to deny this so there's no vert play later in this round. All 3 members of Faze though are on this first floor. Vault over from Stompin, but right in your face is that Blitz of Vidiking. But he keeps the shield up, doesn't go for the pistol, and in the end will get punished. Stompin's found 2 in the round. As we enter the post play now, it's shotgun time for Stompin, but it's Handy with the headshot, and Alamau now has this 1v1 opportunity. The flashes to ring out, Alamau's full white, Handy stays alive, shotgun out from Alamau, and he can't land it. Handy's so good! Now, he's got no horizontal pressure, so Doki can kind of play for free. I mean, yeah, there is the clash towards tower stairs. KDS has got rid of Lawyer, but also himself. Oh, wow, the clash. It's almost like it just sucked in Doki pressure-wise. It said, come to me, but he's got some friends. An easy kill onto the Deimos. And suddenly this attack for G2, who have wanted to bring pace to begin this second half, is just non-existent. Faze with the trump card, the clash having an impact. KDS found a kill early on, including himself. Just so much firepower from the defense that G2 were not ready for. Faze will take the lead for the first time on this map, unless Stompin pulls off a 1v4, which he cannot.
Time is now potentially slowly becoming a problem for G2. 45 seconds on the clock.
Slowly but surely, Faze are getting pushed back to Dawn's games. They're now basically playing sight, all 4 of them. They're slipping in and out of positions, keeping G2 on their toes. Stompin with a big responsibility here on the Blackbeard to try and push in, take space. Others then must follow in behind. Needs to be careful to not get that shield guard broken. Nicely done. Stompin got the close angle fight 1 against Handy. Pistol shot for KDS on the floor. No go. Souls goes down. G2, that's far more clinical. Light a fire within them. Souls and Handy, so much experience. So much better health. A gas babe for Handy, so crucial in a match like this.
Souls at the line.
And Souls hasn't peeked to the doorway just yet, and he knows that Alamau wants to be pushing down that hallway. Slips in. Handy still has that gas babe. Watching and covering will be Blaz. Souls swings. He's played his position perfectly. The gas babe was thrown out, no longer there, and available for Handy. Blaz, you got 10 seconds. Souls' positioning is exquisite. He does need to be mindful that he's half HP. He's vulnerable. Lyra is as well. 1 gas babe for Handy. 2 impacts for KDS.
Souls backed into a corner. 14 kills so far. What can he do with the UMP in hand?
Handy has a Vulcan canister too that he can pop, fall back, deny that position through Infirmary. Doki finds it, neat little angle, and overtime is brewing. Down to Handy, but he's more than capable in the clutch. A superstar of this game. Throws out his final gas bait. Now electing to push forward, take the fight against Alamau, who has the kit. Shotgun up, Handy will push, tucks into the bomb chassis. All 3 members of G2 are low. Crosses But Alamel will now get this plant down safely. Handy doesn't shoot initially. I think he instead wanted to try and deny the plant. Pistol on the tight angle from Alamel. As look at the push now from Cyber. Trying to gain some vision here with the smoke. Handy's gone down, but the trade, it's the blitz. Vidiking has been able to get rid of Loira. Stompin just overwhelmed. Need to get Blaz and that DMR involved, and he gets rid of Cyber. No more Glaz. Vidiking choked by that gas of Alamel. He'll send one more in. Keeps Vidiking on his toes. Blaz has got to get this kill, and he does under the vaulting KDS. Another 2v2 with the map on the line. It's Blaz and Alamel.
They're trying to find this pitch. There we go.
It's only Alamel in the 1v1 against the ever-rampaging Souls, up to 17 kills. Alamel had his chance earlier in a 1v1. He gets it again here. But this time, the time is against Souls. We push deeper and closer to red time. Hold your nerve, Alamel, and we can go to all 15 rounds. He swings, and he cannot. It's Souls who has been.
G2 pathing towards a default plant position. If Stompin can get that route towards site. 30 seconds.
KDS is his position. No, well, he did just tap fire. Doki's going to go with the death mark onto Vidiking. Deep inside of R6. Playing the tucked-in angle. He now goes prone. Deep into Master. The trade comes through from Stompin. We are getting a little bit low on time. Stompin thought about the plant inside of Mask, and now will opt to stick it. Blaz covering from Mezzanine. Alamel putting good pressure from behind. So G2 have got a wonderful pinch here. Vidiking could not push to deny that plant. But a swing from KDS. And Stompin then, though, the response onto Vidiking. And KDS must now win the 1v2, or G2 will take this map, take this round to start this map.
I've got the cross. Alamel and Stompin remain disciplined. There we go.
Good discipline from the duo.
Influential as G2 again looking like they're shaping up for a default plan.
And it's a very similar position for G2 as it was back in the opening round. Full mezzanine
now
control.
Souls targeted. This is a big moment for G2.
Souls will go down. Vidiking was right next to him. Can't do anything to help out. Still has two. Make it 3 gas babes. He thought about throwing one. Puts it back into the pocket. Now will indeed throw it out. Just looking to block off Mask in an entry position into there. Huge advantage for G2 to try and take another attacking round on this top floor.
Stompin will drop that diffuser. Maybe we'll rotate around for split pressure.
Alamel's the one that's got it now, and indeed Stompin on the move. He'll go try and take that position that we saw Alamel play last time out, but Doki just wants to go straight in. Got one. Quick trade, though, by Cyber. Keeps still a 2-player advantage for G2, and Alamel will now go for the plant inside of Mask. It doesn't even go down because G2...
This is an all-in from Faze. Denied default with the Shamika launcher and the gas canister.
But they're sitting back, though, to not get picked. They want G2 to have to push into site this time. Rather than getting the free picks, having then the numbers, and there's not a lot of pinch pressure here from G2 either. It's all rather forward. Despite that, it's Doki that finds yet another opening kill, 2 for 2. Doki now on the rotate up green stairs. And Stompin just cannot die. He's 9-0, but it's a 2v2 and he gets tagged quite low. Doki needs to get involved and do so quickly.
They're so split.
Deathmark activated onto Souls. The Vendetta, one bullet left, and he does get the down onto Souls. 5 seconds left as Stompin goes for the plant. He's actually behind the Kiba barrier that was placed by Souls, and Doki comes back with the Vendetta! Feeling it now. Oh, running behind you. What a reaction headshot from Doki. He literally just pushed in from there. But then Stompin loses his life for the first time of the map, and Vidiking's down, and it's only KDS. G2, can they make it 6 straight as Blaz will get the kit down? Doki has been so good, but he can't win that battle. Has KDS got the time to go for the revive? The answer to that question is indeed yes, and Blaz now in a 1v2 post-plant from above.
Will back himself on the vert, has a flash to play off. Can G2 have the perfect half?
Vidiking and KDS are both very low. Blaz doesn't need to do a lot of damage. He just needs to watch the kit. Vidiking to sacrifice himself and go up above. Yellow ping intel. Blaz knows he's getting pushed on. He too also has the information. He's sitting very well positioned. Now turns his attention back to the kit. It indeed will be 6 straight from G2 on Lair. They've got 6 map points.
Swapping man!
but it's already showcasing a difference in positional play from G2.
Well, Handy wants revenge. He wants revenge. He's on the Deimos trying to get control of Lobby Live. Giant, but Stompin says
just swings main. Just swings main, gets the free kill. This one is all but done. Can you believe it? Fighting for their tournament life, G2 are about to 7-0 the reigning SI champions after losing the first map in a do-or-die elimination match of Lair. They have come straight on through and just drove by Faze to set up Border. A straight best of one, their final chance. But boy, are they taking some form into that map of Border. G2 are well and truly back on that bullshit. These guys are here to stay. Every battle, every 1v1 engagement, the pressure's at its highest, and Alamount lost that battle. KDS has been able to win it. That was over on the other side of security, through the window. Volt in now from KDS. Stompin needs to make the contact. They lose Loira as well. Stompin cannot shut down KDS, who's found 3 kills on the entry. Response from Blaz, it was needed at that moment. Advantage for FaZe here in the opening round.
Turkey was amazing back on Lair.
Prodding, yellow ping, intel, continuing to go left, and then the Nitrocell, but moving away towards 90. Double stack for Handy and Vidiking. And Handy will make his way through. Oh, what a leap over though from Handy. Gets rid of Blaz. An important moment here for Doki. Pushing in behind. Vidiking inside of Fountain. The spray does not connect. Vidiking hits the headshot. That's very early to call a tactical timeout.
Not only a round count, but also midway through said round.
Exactly, in what is a very important map.
So clearly not happy with how much ground FaZe are taking to the early.
This is still a very winnable round too.
30 seconds.
A lot of pressure around the site here for G2, but now starting to get aggressed upon. And Handy's still up above, so they can play the vert as well here, FaZe. Gun barrel spotted. Next kill, so vital. And it's found from Alamount, but instantly traded by Vidiking. Cyber goes down to Stompin though towards Custom. He got 2 from that position to make it a 3rd. Oh, the King wants that crown. Knowles poking, prodding. Well, Doki kind of just walked into that one. No trade either, and Vidiking will shut down Loira. Advantage FaZe here in the 4th round, and with Soul still alive, this Glass can continue to have a solid impact. Pushing through Fountain, he'll look to clear the rest of this top floor, and he can start to pressure Blaz. Blaz is going to be careful, ran straight into Souls. Lovely creeping and lurking from Souls on the top floor, but here comes Stompin. He's got 2. Alamount just needs to stay alive, but he's caught from Vidiking, and Stompin now must do it all. Needs the ace.
Do we see another clutch? 7-1 for Stompin, can he make it 10?
No, he cannot. Cyber watching the doorway towards the security break side of the map for FaZe.
Yeah, Electric Appeal took one more fight, but now safely inside of Archives. 3 versus 4, 50 seconds on the clock. Double flash for KDS, and Vidiking still, of course, with shield up, can play frontline, but he's so low on HP, a single shot, and he's in real strife.
KDS, top metal. Andy now starting to aggress in through Office. G2 will play site with the numbers, and Loira shuts down Vidiking, the Blackbeard, no more. That low health comes back to bite him. KDS and Handy, outnumbered, low on time, and unable to win the swing battle with that hole in the wall. It was an easy down. KDS should fall. Loira gets them both, and we are tied at the half. Use the numbers, go back up, take the time. KDS, though, catches Stompin, completely unaware.
And Alamount too far away for the immediate trade, but eventually lands it.
Reloading ammo.
Needed that one. Logic bomb rings out from Loira. But Souls, a little love tap, shuts down the Dokkaebi. But Alamount, here you go. That's why you forget the past and have the influence for the future, as Handy now the solo. Blaz will confirm the plant, and this is looking much better from G2. Alamount making amends. Can he find a 3rd kill in this round? He knows that Handy is stuck top east stairs. Handy does have a Nitrocell, and he's just gonna swing on outside. That's so ballsy from Handy. But while he does find that kill, that time continues to shrink and straight into the arms of Blaz. On the side angle to Vidiking. He was too focused looking into security. The Monty goes down. Blaz and Stompin need to clutch this round or they face 2 elimination points. Blaz gets 1, but more required and quickly because time is running out. And you've still got to get through KDS. Blaz does have the kid, and here comes Stompin.
Surely not.
And it is now down to Stompin.
Oh no!
In a 1 versus 1, as SI is always made for these plays, for these moments. Can Stompin make this his moment to tie this game up against Vidiking? He sees the shadow, knows exactly where he is. Tucked in, close right, 3 seconds left. He's got to run. Are you kidding me? Stompin makes the magic happen.
Yeah.
Although Alamar's actually in break, by the way. He's just completely by himself in break. He does have Stompin outside. Lura's down below, first floor, waiting. Everyone for Faze is top floor. There are no roamers, no lurk plays, no shenanigans here from Faze. They are bunkering down, playing this site. Lion scan activated from Doki. He's got no more. Handy playing this same position inside of security that he's been doing all half.
Ooh. Is this opening up the lurk potential of the
for the metal stairs lurk? He needs to get this kill. Headshot, 1 tap, a second from the demon. He activates when needed most. Faze will be having nightmares.
Plan denial potential.
Oh no, Blaz caught on the run. And there goes Loira. It couldn't come down to Stompin, surely. Again? To do it for G2? He's got Alamau, it's the young and the old, with 30 seconds left.
I'm reloading.
Alamau under the spotlight once more. Looking to have impact as Stompin collects diffuser.
Yellow ping, has he got the ice in his veins? A shoulder shot into Vidiking, who's able to slip on by, get back over to Customs. 14 seconds, Stompin will have to plant. Alamau will have to cover. He's wary of the vert, wary of bot metal. Stompin playing the time perfectly. Got the kill onto Vidiking, and Alamau does his job. KDS, can he deny the plant? Stompin's got to stick it, and he will. Will he be denied? Alamau, you have to cover this. He has to get this kid off, and he will, and they do! G2